Dos.
Three.
So is that gonna mess it up? You on your pods?
What you mean?
It got you on your ear pods. You said something about your ear pods.
I didn't see that. Oh, there we go.
You got a person in already?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
You let me do this.
You got nobody on the board.
Hey,
Nobody on the board.
Hey! What's up, everybody?
Hey, Tara! That's it. First one in, baby.
Who is that?
That's my girl, Tara. What up, sis?
I don't even know her. She random.
Doing
Doing my favor,
baby.
Ain't nobody come in on. Well, I got two people in. They didn't show their names.
Because you ain't got no.
I ain't got no friends.
Ain't got nobody.
Brother Ro, what up? Ebony, what's up? Jay, what up, bro? What's going on with everybody out here? We love y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all.
Remember, what was it? Young Frankenstein. I ain't got nobody.
Dominique. Young ass Dominique.
Oh, that's why I tagged you, Tar, to make sure you didn't. Damo, what it is. What up, Leon? Come on through.
Appreciate you coming through, Leon. I'm sorry you ain't get the notification, bro.
Jay Rich, Ebony, bro, aloha.
Sorry, it's too hype.
I am. It's a good day.
Tell him calm his ass down. I've been back from Mexico for a day or two. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Well, we got some suggestions for you, Tar. Don't you worry. My girl Tar, y'all, is saying she needs some whiskey suggestions. She's a very, let's say, astute drinker. So we're gonna help her out tonight. Jenna said, serenade us tonight. No problem.
Y'all see that range?
Boy, you better get it.
Y'all see that range?
Jay to the rich.
Jay,
man,
what's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. Everybody, you have reached the Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast.
The Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast.
We are Damani Bowden, myself.
I am Kahari
AKA
B.
Quick Dog, and this is Kahari B.
AKA Disco Poet.
AKA the Vegan Gangster.
Thank you, because I was lost. I was lost.
What my name is again?
My Wu-Tangedness is not on point with all my names.
The Octagonacologist. What up, Miss Janice?
Mama Janice.
Range is fabulous.
Thank
you. Take a bow. So today, y'all, we got Canadian whiskey. 15-year-old
JP Wisers.
I was calling it Wisners because I don't read. You know what I'm saying? But it's Wisers.
That Lim Bloom education.
Man, it serves me
going to pot.
B. Sims, what up, brother? What's going on, dog? Thank you for that little heart y'all threw in there. I appreciate it.
If you are checking us on either Facebook page, we want to encourage you to come on over to the YouTube page and hang out with us there. YouTube, the link, just put in Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast or 4B's. That's the number 4, the letter B,
the letter 4,
and a
number
small
B.
S.
I had to think hard.
You're a real jerk. I was almost impressed that you pulled it. B. Sims was to it. So yes, we're doing a JP Wisers. It's a 15-year-old blended Canadian whiskey, And I'm already not a fan of Canadian whiskey. I just remember all my buddies in high school throwing up off of Canadian whiskey.
Canadian Club.
It was like 3 of them.
Canadian Club was only aged like 4 days in a shoebox.
So
this is likely
a dirty
shoebox. A lot better, right? A filthy, nasty shoebox with some old what was those gym shoes that everybody used to wear back in the day? Converse. What was they called? All Stars. Some Converse All Stars. Yeah.
So we blessed the bottle.
That shit is right.
To the ancestors. And then it was Canadian Club, Canadian Express, and Canadian something else. It was like 3 of them.
They was all nasty.
And they was all hurl fest.
They all disgusting.
I think Bro Ro put the link into the Facebook.
Oh, good look at that.
Thank you. Every week that brother
it is
comes
80
through.
proof.
It's only 80
Can y'all hear the music? If you do, we don't own the rights to it. We just playing backup music.
Background music.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if you can hear the music, y'all.
I be wanting y'all to hear it to get a little vibe in the background.
Right. We be in here getting it.
Oh, De La Soul. Chuck Taylors, that's it. That's what they called them.
like I ain't got a pair sitting right there. I just didn't even
Old
think
ass
about it.
Chucks.
So yeah, it's only 80 proof. This is courtesy of Byron Short.
B. Did he come in yet? I
don't think so.
but Byron
Did you
Short,
tag him?
My man, one of my old Eagles.
Did you?
Yeah, I did tag him. One of my Eagles, he made this donation last week, or this sponsorship last week. So we went out and grabbed it. This is running at a price point of $49.99 plus tax. In Chicago, tax make it $132.22 because our taxes is high as a mug. Hopefully, y'all's are less everywhere you go, everywhere else you go. But $49.99, 80 proof, aged 15 years. Usually, you get a 15-year-old joint, and this costs quite a bit more than $50,
which is what makes me scared. Gary, thank you for that. Gary said he can't hear the music. You know, next week I'm gonna bring my I got a Bluetooth joint. I'm gonna bring it down.
I got one.
On you now?
No, but
okay.
I got one.
Yeah,
nice little
I got a little small.
You
want
to turn it up?
It'll do enough. I think it's all the way up.
Oh, okay.
It might be all the way up.
Sorry, y'all. We gonna get the music together though.
Crook County, you better say that, Gary.
Crook County like a mug.
Taxing us.
Killing us.
So yeah,
let's get to it.
We're gonna bust this bottle open. I like the top. I like the wood. I like wood tops.
Yeah.
I think it's a classic touch.
It's saying that they take a little bit more time to do wood rather than just put a piece of plastic up there.
Ladies, if you are kicking your man out the house,
man.
this is the kind of bottle to throw at his head on the way out the door. This is what this is.
Don't encourage all of this women's violence against men. The shit is already at an all-time high. You ladies, keep your hands to yourselves. You toxic son of a bitch. Y'all be toxic to the bud, man. Toxic. And
so as you know,
blink, fellas, if you need help getting out, just blink.
As you know, we do 3 rounds: 1 straight, 1 water, 1 ice. So we're gonna get it started with the first round. It smells good from the far away. I had to
put your nose up in it.
Put your nose in it, homie.
Put your tongue in it, homie. Hey, I need to tag that guy on here, man, so we can talk about him.
It's a lot of caramel. It's just a lot of caramel.
It smells.
It didn't
classless.
Pass me that napkin over there, please.
A napkin? One of these?
Yeah, just one.
A real napkin.
Yes, not a paper towel.
That's same difference.
No, it ain't.
Same damn difference.
You grew up in Judy Bone's house. You know better.
Please do share the broadcast.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
If you're on the Facebook, share it.
Come on through. If you're on YouTube, tell somebody. Ooh.
Hit the like button, share it, all of that.
It's just it's a lot of caramel. It's a little lemon in there, like a slight lemon, maybe a lemon peel, not quite lemon.
I was about to say peel.
Yeah.
There's something like lemon shade. You know how you do when you really cooking, not just out the box. You baking for real from scratch, and you gotta.
They call it zest.
Zest, yeah, lemon zest.
I got some zest. Let's see what it do. Oh my God.
It tastes unrefined. It tastes cheap.
It does. Ain't no refinement in it. It was 15 years in this glass bottle.
Brian, this is Canadian Club.
This is Canadian Club. It fights you on the whole way down.
It's like, I don't like you either, nickel. That's what it's saying on the way down. That's what it said to me.
Yo, bitch. It does a whole razor blade thing in the throat.
At 80 proof.
It scratched my tongue.
Yeah, it shouldn't be this rough.
It's rough. Somebody cracking up too.
Man, for real. Renee, what's up?
Just remember we do this for you. Renee, what's happening?
Brian, I think it might be Rock Gut.
It's $50 Rock Gut.
So everybody go out and buy a bottle. So y'all can be as upset as I am for spending $50.
Speaking of Rock Gut.
Well, it ain't over yet. We still got 2 more rounds to go.
We do, but I can't imagine it's going to get better.
Yo, I'm not happy. Hey,
oh my God.
Canada. Anybody from Canada on? We need some Canadian viewers so we can roast y'all niggas. Y'all don't have as much police killings as we do. Although y'all got some. Y'all keep it on the low. I done heard y'all got a few. But y'all don't have as much crime.
Bro Rose said hard pass. Yes, sir. I'm gonna tell you.
But y'all whiskey making is suspect.
Tar, Yikes! This is not the suggestion. Keisha,
That's a hard no,
what's
huh,
happening,
Keisha?
baby?
She say a hard no. Ray Bay,
Hey,
thank you for the tag, young fella.
that's Ree Big.
Oh,
What
Ree
up?
B.
And she's fine.
Oh, that's R-E-E. Is she?
Fine. Super fine. Super fine.
Fine like baby
Thank you for
hairs.
stopping by. Appreciate it, Ray.
Everybody said, hey, don't give it a hard pass yet, y'all, because we got 2 more rounds. I want to give it a fair shake. We have to.
Pass the white dog. So we're going to have to offer a prize for this.
Yeah.
We challenge you, all of our viewers, wherever you watch it, if you watch it from YouTube, Facebook, or Facebook.
We just thought about this today, too.
We challenge you to find a liquor worse than this Buffalo Trace white dog. We challenge you.
And I challenge you to go get a bottle of this white dog.
I challenge you.
And try
challenge
it so
you.
you can know what we
Try
said.
it. Try to see.
What was it, $16? I think it was $16 for this little bottle.
Miss Coleman.
Go grab the bottle. Hey, Miss Coleman, how you doing? Hugs and hugs and hugs. Go grab your bottle of this and have a sip. So you understand when we say how nasty it is.
Right.
How nasty it is.
You got people you don't like, hit them with this.
Give them some of that. They're coming over talking about, I think I have one more drink.
Bet.
Give them some of this.
Give them that. Run them off of your good stuff.
Right, right. Oh, okay, I got you. But if you can find something worse than this, y'all, we already got one giveaway we were supposed to give out.
And it's supposed to go to Brother Rowe, who always looking out for us.
Always look at, hey, bro.
You know what? I literally ain't been to the grocery store since then, though.
I have, but I haven't been to Trader Joe's.
Because I had packed up. So I had.
Bro, we ain't forgot about you, though.
We have not forgot about you, yo.
It's something going wrong because of COVID. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just fucked up.
We just messing that up. But yeah, we challenge you to find something. Jay Rich said he got something already. It's gonna be hard to find, y'all. I'm telling you.
What's it called, Jay? I'm not gonna believing is seeing. I ain't gonna believe y'all until y'all tell me what it is, and I go grab a bottle and see for myself. I can't imagine it's gonna be worse than the white dog. Anyway, let's move on to the water round. Y'all know we do 3 rounds every episode, right? First round, we drink this thing neat. Neat meaning straight, room temperature, nothing added to it, no ice, no nothing. The second round, we add a little squirt of water. The water usually goes in there, yeah. It's like you need to eat something with a lot of spice to get that out your mouth. The second round, we add a little bit of water to it. The water kind of releases some flavors, a little bit of expands the profile on it most of the time. Sometimes it don't. Third round, we just drop a cube of ice in there to cool it down real fast and check it out. So we do those 3 different rounds because a lot of times you get a different flavor, taste profile as you go. So we want to check it out in all 3 different ways to figure out if it's a really bad or good drink for us to recommend. And Tara,
that's what we're here for, to make sure that you don't make the mistakes of buying things like this.
So far, it's a save your $50.
Man, yo, Bro Ro was like, yo, $50 for $50 and it's trash already. It's dead.
It's already
done deal.
It's a local Carolina rum. But find it, bro.
Nah.
It's worse.
Nah, son.
I seeing is believing. I'm not gonna say it's a no, but golly, this shit here, this Buffalo Trace. They really, literally put their foot in this. That's what it tastes like. Like everybody involved put their filthy. After I went hiking barefoot in the Andes Mountains, foot in it, and it tastes just like that. It's horrible. This I wouldn't. It's not nearly as horrible as that. It just tastes like some cheap liquor. Cheap liquor. I remember how Canadian Club. Mm-hmm. I remember how that tastes. I remember not exactly how it tastes.
Canadian.
Clearly Canadian. No, that was the juice.
That was the juice.
Those was tasty.
I saw someone the day before yesterday.
They was
Mariano's was selling it.
Really?
I didn't know it was still
Clearly Canadians. Yeah, they still around, I guess. Let me see. I'm going to, go look. Clearly Canadian. Y'all know when I spell, I really got to sound it out. Yeah, they still out. Jewel Osco, $2.79 a bottle. So they still around. Next up, y'all, let me start pouring. I should have had this ready.
And Keisha, I'm paranoid about my face anyway. I know I'm like, oh, you already look crazy. Now I look real crazy.
You be doing that on purpose.
What? These faces?
Yeah.
It's liquor.
You ain't had enough.
I did. That was more than enough. I don't want no more.
What that paper towel is?
It's a napkin.
Yeah. Mine's be growing up bougie than a mud around here, man. Pinky finger out having ass.
So it's ice water that we're dropping in there, 1 milliliter, and that hopefully it will change this flavor dramatically. It tastes that bad for $50. Yes, Keisha. Yes. Remember the name. But I'm gonna look for it in the liquor and compare. If it's worse, I'm gonna send it. Come on, Jay. Come on. We're doing it on the show. We're doing it. Because that Buffalo Trace that's left in the bottle over there, it ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere, son.
I use some of it for disinfectant around here when people come in the house, but it stinks so bad I feel bad. It dissipates, but you spray it on somebody, then they stink for a few.
It smell like earring backs. You know what I'm saying? That's what it smell like. Sniff your earring back, y'all, after you've been outside in the 90-degree weather.
That's disgusting. Kelly,
that stuff right back there.
Kelly, we are drinking on JP Wisers. It's foolish. There's nothing wise about the Wisers. Right. It is completely
Wisers is
foolish.
An idiot. He's a damn fool.
It's a whole.
I tasted it just now. I like it better with the water already.
Oh, you waiting for me to hit it?
Yeah, the water helped it. It definitely helped it.
And here I went running just before this. I just a little 2-mile run.
You see, y'all hear this nigga? just a little 2-mile run. Nigga.
Look, that ain't what. Anyway, I went for a little 2-mile run. I wasn't even sweating. Came in, drank a smoothie. I had all the great herbs and vitamins and things in it, fruits and vegetables and sea moss. So I'm feeling good. I'm like, yeah. And then this is hitting my stomach on top of that smoothie. Like, are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me here? Jeez. Why your pores be so
heavy? Put a lot of water, man. Blame me. You hear that, man?
You a jerk. It smells better
because it watered it down a little bit.
It smells better.
Not that it needed water in it, watering down, but
right at 80 proof, there's no water necessary.
So it's not as rough with the water in it. I would definitely give it a half step up.
Yeesh.
From that easy 5 I was about to give it, that 4.5.
Man, you was at 5. You was gracious.
Was I being too gracious? I wish y'all could hear the music. This is my joint here. Black Star.
Mm-hmm.
Back when Yasin Bey and Talib Kweli was together.
They got the new album coming out.
Oh yeah? Together?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's Black Star.
A new Black Star.
Yeah, new Black Star album. And then they just released the podcast with David Chappelle.
Oh, word.
Yeah. And they releasing it on Wax. A podcast on Wax. Dave to go. He stay ahead of the game.
That's dope right there.
That's dope biz.
But I ain't got no fucking
record player.
Who got a record player? It'll be streamed.
A lot of people getting good record players now, though. I'm trying to find me one.
I'm not.
This may be the one time where I say I'm okay with y'all committing alcohol.
Yeah, right. It might be a throwaway. And I wouldn't throw it out. I wouldn't throw it out.
This is the show. Whatever it is, we're going to drink it. We're going to take all 3 rounds. And if we could do that White Dog, we can do anything. And the rum before it. The rum was the worst one before it. Again, if you all watching us on Facebook at all, there's a link in the comments. Jump on over to the YouTube. Come visit us there. We kick it in the comments. Come true. Jay Rich, Ebony, Gary, Bro, appreciate y'all being up in there.
Go get ready for that ice. Knock that back.
It's just easier. It doesn't make it taste better, but it ain't chopping up my throat like the first round, like it did when it was straight.
I like to pour it on the ice though.
I'm like you all premature.
Story of my life, man. Oops.
B, what's up, bro?
Byron, what up, man?
Yo, Byron the Short is in the house.
Thank you for your sponsorship of this week of the Bolton Brothers Bourbon Broadcast.
Byron did not choose this bottle. Damani chose the bottle. Byron made the donation, the sponsorship possible. Thank you, Byron.
Look, I was looking for something good, and you see how cool the bottle looks. That's what you get for picking like a woman pick based on what it looked like.
Oh.
Because Byron, this shit right here,
Yeah.
it ain't hitting on nothing right now. We on the third round. We about to hit the third ice round. So far, it was terrible in the first round. It was just bad in the second round. So hopefully it'll take another step up. right. You ain't Byron did not pick this drink, y'all. This is not his joint.
You didn't do it.
Hey Byron, what is your drink? What is your go-to? I know you have a little sip every once in a while. Out here buying pretty bottles. Hey man. I don't know how else to figure it out.
Shout out to Elemental Teas.
I did send you a text and you was like, yeah, that bottle look good. So
I said I had
part of the shenanigans.
I said I didn't know that one at all. Like the other two you sent, I was like, I'm familiar with them. I was familiar with one of them.
What up, Renee?
That's all I said.
How you was doing? Brian, welcome back. Small piece of ice today, you know.
Man, hit me off. What you doing? What you doing over here?
Hey, man. These little ice slivers you got.
I'm trying to discourage you from pouring a lot. Whew. It gave me the belches. Ugh.
Gas and everything.
I never had that issue. Ever. Bro, what's happening?
Young Ellis, how you doing, brother? How you doing?
That's a herb too. I know. You 2 for 2.
Man.
0 for 2.
Y'all be having names. Nobody can tell, your gender from your name. Ro.
What up, cousin? Cousin in the house.
Bullet Ride and what does that say? Casamigos.
What tequila?
What kind of? Oh, that's tequila. Yeah. Oh, okay. I should have.
That's that new tequila that with that all the celebs. The celebs got behind.
Did we do Bullet Ride? We did that way in the beginning.
We did all the bullets.
Yeah. That was shit over a year ago now. We still got some?
No, I don't think I got no more bullet.
That's back when we was doing like 4 liquors an episode. We had to stop that shit.
But the X would go through the bullet like a bullet. Who that with all the hearts and the faces, all that chocolatey skin? Yes, I like that. Bang.
Get in my inbox. Short. Hey, that is a woman though, right?
Let me see. From the blue hair, that might be Miss Wallace. That might be Miss Wallace. Okay.
Appreciate you, Miss Wallace.
Just one of the few sons of his I was like messing with.
Who is this?
Wyclef.
Oh, okay.
Like the Carnival, the Carnival album was banging. That whole album was banging. Tara, what's up, baby? Come through. She was over here on the face. She was over the Facebook. She came on.
Cool. Look,
right on.
I done had a sip or two with the ice, and I ain't think it's no better.
Let me see.
Shit don't get wetter.
Like it better with the water. I
think so. With the water better.
Y'all don't do chasers? Nope. We want to give it to you raw. We want to give it to you raw.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
That's why you got 8 kids.
I am the condom kid in this piece. You ain't gonna get him past me.
This nigga use a condom when he beat off.
Damn right.
Can't take no chances.
I ain't taking no chances. Ain't nobody gonna steal my DNA. Ain't nothing.
Oh man, leave that shit in the garbage, and the garbage lady get a hold of it. Oh, that's disgusting. Stephen King had a story like that.
What?
Where there was a lady. She was the cleanup lady at a hotel. And there was this rich guy that used to come once a month. He'd come and she used to always look at him and dream about like, man, if he was my husband, I wouldn't be here, cleaning this, that, and other. I have a great life and blah, blah, blah. My children would be the bomb. And every time she went to clean the room after he left, she always noticed there was a spot on it. She had to clean the sheets and shit because he'd go in there wacky. One day he came through. She went in there instead of just tossing it in the laundry. She collected it and took it home with her. And squash, and got pregnant.
See?
And then her kid grew up to be like a fucking really smart dude. He went to college and got all these degrees, went into the business world, blew up, became CEO. And
Q, what's up, brother?
Next thing you know, he was like a Fortune 500 type of dude.
Uh-huh.
And she was always remembering she ran into the guy in their old age and she told him like, "This is your son," and he was like, "The hell you mean? I ain't got no kids. I'm the Condom Kid." You know what I'm saying? She was like, "Well, I got you though." She wasn't trying to get him, but it was. That's all I remember. I don't remember no more.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
That was a Stephen King story, y'all. I don't remember the name of it.
Ah, McCullough, what's up, baby? What you just do? Oh, coming out of the fridge. Dang it, he ain't done that in a while.
Cold and mud on my foot.
Boom. So yeah, this is the third round. We are really finishing up. So the first round, pretty terrible. The second round with water, just bad. The third round with ice,
Equally as bad.
maybe a little worse. Not as terrible as straight, but not as good as bad. if I can say it.
This
that
one we're
way.
gonna have to raffle off or something. Let's go get this shit.
Look, you see what I did with that Jepsons? Look at the Jepsons. It's right behind the water. Look at that.
But it's mostly foam.
I know. I did. I made.
Oh, you made drinks.
I made drinks. It was great. They were great. Take any of your bad bourbon. Some of it is just bad. You made a bad choice because you weren't watching the Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast.
Hi, what's up, baby? How you doing?
That's my wife. I'm her second husband, and I'm proud to be it.
No, man.
Hey,
this is not what we do, man.
That's what I do. Somebody else got to do some of this work. I'm not cut out to do it.
You know what
all.
happens when you're the second husband?
I'm telling you what happens. It's great. I love it.
She got a real husband, so I'm not going to say no more.
That's
man.
fine.
You get whooped. That's what happens.
I don't get whooped. That's just it. I don't have to deal with nothing.
Tyler, look. Don't let this dude get whooped all crazy.
I don't get whooped. Somebody else got to deal with all the stuff that nobody wants to deal with.
Taking one for the team, bro.
Man, we did.
We took one today.
We did, Byron.
Straight to the face.
We did. So I'm gonna give it. If I gave it a number, I gave it a 4.
I go 4.5. Because the second round was alright. I was thinking 5, but the first and third round was the worst. And then it's a mixer. It's a mixer. I fill it with Coke.
Kill it with Coke.
Right. And you can get bubbly. And that'll be about so JP Wisers. 15 years
of worthless, just wasted time.
It's like if your teenager turned out to be a bum. You know what I'm saying? You're like 15 years old. This motherfucker ain't worth a damn.
You put 15 years worth of music lessons into this mark that can't hold a note.
You've been sending him to all of the best basketball camps. And this nigga still got cut his freshman year on Far South basketball. Man, that's what this nigga
tell him,
right here.
You tell him, we got
Earl
this.
Juice.
We got this, right.
Hey, hope everybody else's 15-year-olds are doing better than this one right here.
This one is terrible.
Terrible. This one you give him back to his mama, like, girl, it's on you.
If you would like to sponsor a week of the Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast, please hit up the Cash App at QuickDog, QUICDOG. That's the $ QUICDOG. That's QuickDog, QUICDOG. David, what's up, bro?
David.
That's my man's in there.
He said he want to get a kind of gauge of what our
1 to 10. We 1 to 10.
What's a 0 so he can kind of
pull out that dog. White dog is a 0.
I don't think we gave it a 0.
We didn't. We probably gave it like a 2.
Like a 2 because you got to leave.
I don't think it was worse than the rum. I think that rum got a 1.
I think it was worse than the rum though.
Looking back, it hits you a little harder. Yeah, I might have.
I think this was worse than that rum.
I wish we still had a little swig of it left.
Yeah, we had some 18-year-old Bacardi rum that I got when I was in Amsterdam, I think, and it was just absolutely horrible.
So
that's $130.
That's the worst, David.
Right.
Our top is that archive behind that.
Was it the best?
That was one of the best.
One of the best. Yeah.
This was a 9. This was a 9. Archive is a 9. David, by far, it's 129.2 proof.
Yeah, this motherfucker right here was stellar.
Hit us for about 100 bills, but it was worth
Thank you for that,
every frigging cent.
Worth it all.
It's delicious.
Christian Brothers, Brian. Yeah, that Christian Brothers was something awful. It was awful.
There it is. I'm giving this a 4. It's not undrinkable. It's just not good. And I can see somebody who likes these things to be like, Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, he
Marita,
said,
what's up,
My
there?
Lord, that's what you were saying.
I told you.
He said,
I told you somebody was
my
gonna say it.
Lord. My Lord is a 0. We good because no justifying the taste of melted rubber bands.
So
Yo.
our challenge is to
Tell him what's up, baby.
is to find a bottle worse than the white dog.
How
I
you doing,
told
sweetheart?
him that when we issued that challenge, somebody was gonna say Malort.
My Lord. And
He-
you sure
He
came
from the
in.
West Coast. I don't even know how he know Malort,
Man,
but
look.
he know a lot of pink
You
people
sure
too.
said
So that's probably how he know.
Read.
That's Larita. What's happening?
Hey, nah.
So
Told
yeah,
us to stand
sponsor
this piece. Appreciate you.
QUICDOG. That's $sign
If y'all wanna
QUICDOG.
a week.
Sponsor a week of the Voting Brothers Bourbon broadcast.
broadcast.
We're gonna shout it out 4B's, and we today's bottle, JP Wiser's, which is foolish to drink. Foolish to drink.
Yeah, don't bother. Don't waste your time. If somebody gives it to you as a gift, do not be a jerk. Like, oh, I heard this shit was nasty.
It's a beautiful bottle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You
Be
can-
gracious.
Right.
Use it for mixes. You know what I'm saying?
And once the liquor's gone, you can decorate the bottle, do something with it, turn it into a lamp, hit somebody upside the head.
Defensive purposes.
David said Chicago people got him with it. So it's a Chicago. I don't know what.
What is it about that? It's made in Chicago though,
I
ain't
think,
it?
yeah. But pink, it's a thing with pink
Renee
people
Ruffin?
in Chicago. It's
Renee Ruffin
cultural. No, different Renee. No,
okay.
That's Larita. That's
melted
Renee.
rubber band. That's what he said.
Wow,
Uncle Tom's
that's
rum is a
crazy.
0.
That's a
Where can I get
crazy
it, Brian?
analogy for that, David. Thank you.
Melted rubber bands, disgusting. Them look like fried chicken skins over there or something.
This?
No, over there in that container.
Oh, that's granola. You probably want some.
I
You
did
get this
see
taste out your
granola.
It's delicious. All right, y'all. This has been another
This has been
episode
it, y'all. This is
of the
how we
Voting Brothers
do.
Bourbon broadcast. I am Disco Poet Kahari B.
I am Damani, the great
Lame.
Bowden.
Shout out to Elemental Tees.
wasn't
We
ready,
are the
man.
weapons
It's
of
Jamaican.
mass destruction. Man.
Shout out to Trap Global and his clothing line. He got these. I always wear his hat. I like his hat too. I like the rock.
And man, thank
if y'all
you
want
all.
some, hit me in my inbox. I can hook you up.
Thank
with
you
Trap
all for
Global shit.
watching. I appreciate it. Making our numbers look good this week. We appreciate each and every one of you
rolling,
for
y'all.
coming through. Tar Rowe, Ebony, Byron, Larita, Jay Rich, Brian,
Thank you, y'all. B, you was in this piece.
Renee, Michaela,
Brian, when
Gary.
we go back to work?
Thank y'all, man.
Please don't.
Tony,
I
Tony,
don't know.
why you keep coming in when we going
She
off?
always rock right in this bad boy at the end.
So, yo, thank you. We will see
Peace
y'all
out,
next
Jay.
week with another bottle. I'll have a
Later on,
special
Renee.
guest host next week because
B,
Damani will be out of town. So stay tuned. Let's hang and do the thing. Oh, damn.
anyway,
Moving on.
I'm moving right on about this moment. I'll catch y'all later. You know what I'm saying? Thanks everybody though for coming through and supporting us. Y'all really make a difference. Y'all help us want to keep going. This shit has been fun for about a year now. We ready
Year and a
for
half.
a whole nother 18 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And see what we're gonna come up with. Y'all have anything y'all want to see on the show? Let us know. Hit that cash out.
Oh, shout out to Uncle Nearest.
Uh,
Uncle Nearest is opening up their distillery on Juneteenth. They're doing a whole tour and everything Juneteenth. So big shouts to you all down at the Uncle Nearest,
you know I'm out.
Uncle Nearest Distillery
You know I'm out.
and the Weavers. We love y'all. Appreciate you.
Definitely, y'all.
And all our viewers. Thank you, and thank you. We will see you again soon. Be well. Peace, y'all.
Later, y'all. Appreciate you.
No stop.